welcome back to today's lesson on ETABS. Today's lesson, we are going to be designing the beams. Since we've checked all deflections and we see all our members have passed, so we need to begin with the designs. Okay, so what we do now is highlight the whole structure. Okay, so once you highlight the whole structure, so to save time to make this, I need to turn off this. So you can turn it off either by pressing show on deform shape and everything will go off. Okay, so highlight the whole structure, come to this, you can see concrete frame design, or you come here again, design, and choose concrete frame design. Okay, so whichever one you select. Now we'll choose view and revise override. So use your design code. You can still change whichever design code you want. So in this code, I'm using Eurocode 2. Now the country you want, so I'm going to choose United Kingdom. That's my national annex. Then what type of combinations do you want? We have, for the Eurocode combination, we have 6.10 and 6.10A and B. So we have those combinations. But for the most critical ones, we have this. So you can check your Eurocode 1 to see which of these equations you need. But in most cases, 6.10 will work. The reliability class, you can select whichever reliability class you want, but this is mostly used in Finland and Sweden national annex. So in this case, it's not going to work for the United Kingdom. So you can come back here and choose whichever parameters you want. See them down. These are the parameters you want: interaction curves, minimum eccentricity. You can see all this. This is the alpha for compression, for tension, and see this. So we are done with this and we'll click OK. The next thing we need to do is we need to choose the override and design. So select this. Now once you select the structure, now you choose the current design section. The reason why it's saying varied is because we have varying section. We have section for columns, we have sections for beams, we have sections for, and in the beams we have different sections. We have section for the roof slab and we have section for the normal suspended floors, which is 230 by 450, and the other one is 230 by 300. So that's why it's showing varying. The other one we have is the varying type. So for the framing type in Eurocode, we have different type. We have DCI, DC medium, DC low, and secondary. So to get it, let's go to Eurocode 8 and 4.3. You should see it there. So you can see it for masonry infield frame. This is what we are doing. So let's read through the clause. So you can see it, although the scope of 4.3.6.1 to 4.3.6.3 is limited in accordance to 1P of the subclause. So for good practice, it has been given to us that we do DCM or DCL. Now DCH is for that's high ductility, DCM is medium ductility, while DCL is for low ductility. So in a place like Nigeria, in a place like Africa where we hardly experience earthquake or seismic action. So Eurocode has always suggested we use DCM or DCL. So for this case, I'm going to use DCL. So I'll go back to this and select DCL. Then if you have live load reduction factor, you can do this. Now the reason why it's showing this varies because you can select per floor and input your values there already, and it's going with that. So once you click OK, we are done with that. We are done with our parameters. So you can click escape, then come here, right click under it and choose start design check. Select it and the design begins.